All right, our next startup is Deko Eco. Deko Eco ready? Okay. Please approach us from this side. You have stairs here, so 3 minutes. The clock is ready, so yeah. Feel free to start.
Deko Eco is helping companies to transform their waste into value. We created an online marketplace which is connecting upcycling designers from all over Europe who can turn waste materials into consumer products with companies who have hard to recycle waste materials and want to give it a second life. We call our offer brand upcycling because we are not just getting rid of waste. We supply global companies with employee engagement gifts, brand loyalty giveaways, and other corporate gifts made from their waste. But most of all, we help them to create circularity by introducing new upcycling product lines to the market. A few examples, these are used PET and glass bottles from Coca-Cola, used mobile phones from Orange, or used advertising banners from McDonald's restaurants in Poland. So how does it work? First of all, you need to choose the type of product you're interested in. Then you choose the waste materials you want to upcycle. And our smart matching solution gives you the right designer. You ask for the volume pricing, request a prototype, and at the end, you order the upcycling production, everything online via our marketplace. So now we are scaling up, introducing and scaling up our B2B online marketplace with the following functionalities. Upload waste, smart matching, shop-in-shop, where our clients can sell their branded products straight to employees via our e-commerce model and create a challenge among designers. So the marketplace is aimed at two different users, designer, which is a waste upcycler, and a company, which is a waste provider. We charge monthly fee, but also a commission per every sold product via our marketplace and a piece of consultancy fee. We have been operating at the Polish market during a few years, where we were serving with our production, upcycling production, more than 40 global companies like Coca-Cola, McDonald's, IKEA, Orange. We have more than 250 designers registered to our marketplace with more than 600 upcycling products, and these designers are from 16 different European countries nowadays. We are part of Startup Bootcamp Network and Y Combinator, and the market potential is enormous. Currently, the sustainable brands are growing more than 50% faster than the regular ones, and in the European Union, there's around 45,000 companies that might be our potential partners. We are now fundraising for 500k euros in order to fully introduce our B2B marketplace in European countries like Benelux, Germany, and the UK in the following 2 years. Our international team ready to scale up. So thank you for the attention, and let's upcycle the world together.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Wow, okay. We are in the Q&A, so it's the time for our judges to ask questions. If you're ready, if you're up to ask a question.
Yes, I would like to ask about the management team and about your experience.
Excuse me, you're asking about team, yes?
Yes, about team.
Yes, so we are 3 co-founders with Marek Frankiewicz, our CTO, and Julian Ross-Stevens from Netherlands. Currently, he's our development mentor. And the whole team consists of 12 people. We have 5 people who are responsible for the growth and development of the marketplace. 3 of them are developers. So.
And what's your background?
My background is actually marketing before Deko Eco, but since for last 7 years, I'm into circular economy market and upcycling. And before it was marketing. That's why maybe it's like brand upcycling, which is connecting, building brand image with getting rid of waste in one concept.
Okay, thank you.
I didn't understand who's the end customer. Is it the employee of the company or like a regular consumer, like
Yeah,
like me or
so we have like the marketplace, because we are talking about the online marketplace, B2B, and there is two groups of users. One of them is designer, the waste upcycler, and the second one is a company which is a waste provider. And what companies are using the upcycling products for, maybe this can answer more the question. So most of all, these are corporate gifts, for example, that are being given away to the employees, but also via the shop-in-shops, we can also sell the products to the employees.
Okay, thanks.
What is the total market size for this type of goods? And what's your target addressable market size?
Yes, so, sorry. Yes, so because we act a bit in the corporate gifts market, so this is like most of the biggest area currently that companies are using the upcycling products. So this market is worth over 650 million euros only in Western Europe, but also we can take into account the corporate social responsibility spendings, because this is a bit like also connected with brand building. So this gives us like enormous amount of 3 billion CSR spendings per year by the biggest European global corporations, not European. So like we were counting that around the European Union there is around 45,000 companies that might be our potential clients.
1 minute left. Any other questions, Pavel?
What's your growth rate right now?
Growth rate.
Yeah,
How
you
do
pick the metric. I don't know, revenue, clients, like year to year.
Yeah, so we could say, so for example, the growth rate based on the number of users is like 6-7 per week. Like we are adding designers around 6-7 per week. In terms of the users from like the business accounts, so right now we are actually testing the business accounts. So we're gonna monetize them by the end of this year. So right now the marketplace doesn't have yet active users, but now we're signing up the first pilot agreement with the Ergo Hestia in Poland. In terms of revenues, I would like to talk in 2019, because this is like such a weird year that it's not that applicable to our regular business model. We have also a few impact KPIs that we are measuring, but it's also like...
Okay, thanks.
Thank you very much. Time is up. So,
Thank you.
big applause to Deko.